I think she ranks pretty high on the Sid list. I mean, you got all those Final Fantasy Sids with the airships, and then of course you got Psycho Sid from wrestling. But he actually can't even jump off the second rope without breaking his leg, so we might have to take him off of that list. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But right now, you are tuned into my review for Sid's new album called Finn. Now, Sid, of course, has long been associated with Odd Future, and she's also the lead singer of the neo-soul band The Internet, who enjoyed quite a bit of success with their 2016 release called Ego Death. Now with this one, she's stepping out on her own to see if she can hold it down. And I gotta say, man, I think she knocked this shit out of the park because this is a really dope R&B project and one of my favorite projects of 2017 so far. One of the main things that sticks out to me is that sultry voice of hers. I think it sounds great. And another thing is it fits all these sexual tracks that she has on here. She has a single Body where she's singing about making movies and pulling hair. She has a song Drown in It where she actually says she wants to dive in that thing and drown in it. And of course, you got Smile More, where she wants to smash with the lights on because you know what? Sometimes you just want to see everything that's moving. So you are going to get your fair share of nasty content on here, but the sounds behind that content are very smooth and soft and sexy. So I think there's definitely some tracks on here for you to work with if you are trying to get nasty your damn self. But some of my personal favorite moments on here are the ones where she throws back to that 90s R&B sound. The song No in particular sounds like she's channeling Aaliyah as she sings about creeping on the low over these Timbaland-esque drums. And then you have the song Nothin to Somethin, which has that same 90s vibe because of those soulful kicks and that velvety bass line. So those were two of my favorite tracks, and really this project is quite cohesive. You are going to get a lot of very smooth tracks, including Dollar Bills, which is just this very nice and wavy strip club track. It's actually one of the smoothest strip club tracks I think you'll ever hear in your damn life. And even though she does come through with some of those classic smooth sounds, she does bring in some trap elements and darker vibes as well. On the single All About Me, we get this very sinister, eerie trap banger as she sings about all the people who have held it down for her. And you get another trap style track with No Complaints, which I actually think is the weakest link on this album. The beat just blares in very loud, seems a bit out of place, and it's only a minute long. So there wasn't much to it that I really enjoyed, and I skip it every time I come through. I think if you took that track off, it really wouldn't be missed, unless maybe you're a huge trap fan and you like that style from her more. But I think she really shines when she's doing more of that smoother, nice, dark style. You know what I mean? It just works better for how she sounds. And another track on here that I would say is one of my least favorites, well, not as bad as No Complaints, but still not a personal favorite, is the song Got Her Own, because sonically and conceptually, this one is just a bit dull because the beat just sounds like a typical cloudy Travis Scott type of vibe. And then, content-wise, she's just singing about a girl who has her own, so there's nothing you can do for her because that's how independent she is. It's just something you heard before sonically and conceptually, like I said. There's just nothing new to this track that really makes it pop. But overall, I still think this is a dope project. You're really not going to get a lot of crazy deep content on here, but that's all right, man, because I give it a 4 out of 5 due to the fact that it's nice and short, it doesn't wear out its welcome, so even though it doesn't have a lot of content and overly complicated shit going on, it vibes very nicely, man. It's under 40 minutes, so I can deal with it, and I like almost every track on here, except for those couple that I pointed out. I think the song Over with Black is another dope track because it's nice and hazy, and this goes in about a breakup that's going on, so I think Black fit this track nicely because he had the same type of sound and content on his album Free Black, and he did have a nice flow on here as well. So that was one of the stronger moments, and something else that I liked on this project. There's just a lot on here that I really liked, so hopefully you guys like it too. Check it out for yourself and then hit me up in the comments section with your thoughts. But you also want to make sure that you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man, where you like my videos, you share them, retweet the video, subscribe to the channel, like the Facebook page. You know how it goes, man. Hook a brother up, and I will see you next time.